This is just a letter.
Because it's in Japanese too, so.
Right, you have to find somebody who can actually read that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I can read the Chinese characters, but I can't read the Japanese script that's in there.
Oh.
It says it was made, wait a minute, where is it? In 1952, in the 6th month, the 8th day. So it's just a letter. Now this is Chinese, probably, the 1950s or so, 1960s. I am not particularly familiar. This is one with the Yenching
Okay.
to talk to them
Yeah.
about, because to make certain that it's not one of the noted artists, but though because it as a friend of mine said about painting, when it comes to the modern artists, not disciplined, in like regular canons of Chinese painting. Like this is a style that's called boneless style, in that everything isn't outlined, and the boneless stuff is always down there in terms of interest, and it's up there in terms of modern art, But you're gonna have to have somebody better than me dealing with that. All the Chinese dealers knew who the artist was. They hadn't any listing of them, and we got 40 grand for the painting. So.
Wow. Yeah, look at our kids' art.
And this is and it's just a print. Yeah, it's a print.
That looks like a.
Is that like a family tree?
Yeah, sure does.
It isn't.
No?
Oh.
No. No, it's something else. It's dated 1877, but did nothing. And that's a perfect example. You just look at the outside and you say it's a bad mounting, and there isn't going to be anything good, and it isn't.
Hey, Ken's mom, she can read Japanese.
Yeah.
Why don't you ask her?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just calligraphy. And calligraphy, the market for calligraphy is nil.
Unless it was
Is that-
done by
is that
a
Japanese
or
or
Chinese?
something.
Yeah. This one's Chinese.
This is a. Oh.
In Japanese, tiger, big, damage. If this kind of thing is not worth much anyway, with that damage, nil.
Is it a print or is it a?
It's a painting.
Oh, it is a painting. It's just not worth anything. I think it's more calligraphy.
Yeah. Yeah, and just, calligraphy.
Calligraphy.
Yeah.
Yeah, find out who these
It's Chinese. The name is it's Guangxi, and it doesn't really mean anything
no.
to me. I've never heard of it. And then the other thing too with paintings, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, for that matter, an artist might have 60 different names that he uses throughout his lifetime.
Interesting.
You know, like he likes to spend time in such and such a hall, so he calls himself, you know, the hall, that kind of thing. And you know, it's springtime and he can't stand the cold, so you know his nickname's Hot Weather. You know, that kind of thing. Now this is Japanese, and this is a matter of if it was good, it's in terrible condition, the painting, so it isn't going to really be worth anything no matter what. But it's not a bad painting.
And why is it in bad condition?
The color, it's all toned.
Oh, it should be white.
Yeah,
So it just like,
and it has repairs and holes and foxing, like little, like these marks that are there. That's foxing.
just like,
And to give you an idea, say this was a $5,000 painting, to have it cleaned up would be $7,000. You know, so that kind of makes it simple.
yeah.
They don't sell for that kind of money. Now this is a 19th century Japanese painting.
Oh wow.
Again, dismal condition.
Yeah, like,
You know, you can see how it's all worn off and everything like this. And that's a whole area of repair here,
yeah.
you know. So, don't matter much, you know, decorative, you know. In the case of this one, it's a cute subject matter, maybe a couple of $100. The repairs are at least 100 years old on the one painting, with a view in the scroll of Oitai.
The last one we looked at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in general, the damage is over 100 years old.
Yeah.
And the
damage,
repairs are
yeah.
over 100 years old, yeah.